What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Inside Home Built Workshop, where it's colder. Welcome back in the shop with me. You'll notice, yep, I got a beanie on and a sweatshirt. The last few days here have been pretty cold. I don't know, I guess it's not really unexpected. Here we are at the end of September, coming into October. Man, where's this year gone? It just seems like the summer is just poof, gone. I cannot believe it. I'm out here in the shop right now working on my next project. Be coming out probably maybe by next weekend. It's possible it could come out this weekend, but I don't think I'm gonna have it done. Just haven't had a lot of time to get out here in the shop. Been busy with some other things, and this thing's taking a little bit longer. But you want a sneak peek? Boom! Oh! Oh, did you see that? I messed up the light on the camera. That's what I get for having it on automatic. No, I'm working on a shaker peg and pallet wood wall shelf. I'm actually going to be using it myself for hanging my belt grinder belts. So, stay tuned for that. Speaking of belt grinder, did you see the video where I did the upgrades? Ah, wait, was that the last video? Hold on. Yes, it was. That was the last video. Anyway, I love that thing. That is so awesome. I am right now keeping an eye out for some tool steel because I actually want to try to make a knife, which is sort of what it's designed for. But man, I got so many ideas in my head that for things and jigs and stuff that I want to use, that I want to build for that grinder. I'm really excited. Really excited. I'm so glad to have that second round of improvements done. At this moment, I really can't think of anything else that I need to do to it. I feel like the thing is pretty much how I want it, at least for now. The only other thing that I can possibly think of, and actually, yeah, I really do want to do this. It's not really an improvement, though. I want to build a wheel for the front instead of the platen. I want to do a contact wheel. That's it, like a 10-inch or 12-inch contact wheel for the front that also mounts on, just like the platen arm, slides in, locks down. That is actually why when I bought that piece of 3/8, 16ths, whatever size that square tubing was, 3/16. It's not 1/4 inch. So yeah, that's why I bought it so long and cut it down in half, because I wanted to use that other piece for some other attachments. And actually, I might do some more of that later on. I do have, like I mentioned, some ideas for some jigs and attachments that, you know, things that swing stuff into the belt and, you know, do different things. I've also seen, I don't think I'm going to do it, but I have seen a surface grinder attachment for belt grinder. It uses a magnetic chuck like you might find on a surface grinder, an actual surface grinder machining tool. It has one of those, and it lets you slide your piece in a fixed position underneath one of the contact wheels. Man, that looks pretty cool. That would be kind of neat. The commercial ones I've seen are pretty expensive, if I remember correctly. I don't really have a use for that, but definitely might come in handy for certain things. Who knows? But anyway, if you haven't had a chance to check out that video, I'll put a link down below in the description, and also right here, right there, a little card. You can click on that and head over to my regular YouTube channel and check that out. I got something cool to show you. At least I think it's cool. Not being one for hand tools, not because I don't like them, I just don't have very many things like this. I have this cool number 5 Stanley. Got the corrugated sole, which I don't know. I'm neither here nor there on that, or the corrugated versus the flat. But spent a few minutes with this. I took it apart, cleaned up all the threads, gave the blade a rough sharpening. It needs a little more, and that's one of the jigs that I want to make for the belt grinder, so I can sharpen some plain blades, at least most of the way, maybe hone it in to its final sharpness. But I am by no means an expert in hand tools and hand tool sharpening. I know many of you and a lot of other people have tons of experience with sharpening hand planes and chisels and all that. I can get them sharp enough where they work. Actually, this thing works pretty well right now, but the blade is not straight across. It is kind of worn in the middle. If you won't be able to probably see it on camera for sure, but it's not straight. It kind of has a bit of a U. It's not bent, it's just kind of worn through the center. I need to square that up and put another final edge on it. But man, this thing's cool. A friend of mine gave it to me, found it at a yard sale, something like that, you know, in a big bucket of things for $1 or something crazy like that. This was in there, and he gave this to me, and that is way cool. The only thing wrong with it is the top of the toe here has got a little piece broken off, but I'm not that worried about it myself. I mean, some people want it perfectly and, you know, would replace that or make a new one or something. Me, for right now, especially with my limited experience with tools like this, I'm gonna leave it. It feels fine. Nothing is loose. I mean, there's no rattling. The lever cap, everything is in pretty good shape. I contemplated cleaning the rust off, but I don't think I'm going to. The only thing I probably will do is flatten the sole, and we'll roll with it. I have used it just a little to try out, but I haven't gotten into the specifics really of how flat that is and all of that. But man, I'm excited. That thing's cool. Garage sales, yard sales, estate sales, all that kind of thing. If you're looking for hand tools cheap, it's a great spot. It wasn't even advertised. It was just in a big box of stuff that he said that he bought the whole box together, and this was inside it. So keep an eye out. Hit those yard sales and Craigslist and all that. You never know what you'll find. I've said that also with sourcing and scrounging parts. When I built the belt grinder, keep your eyes peeled all the time. You just never know what you're gonna find. Scour the side of the road when you're driving through a neighborhood or something. You know, I'm not gonna go dig through somebody's trash or something, but I'm always watching. You never know what people are gonna throw away or what they're gonna give away for free. So just keep your eyes peeled. You can find some cool stuff for free, if not cheap. Or cheap, if not free. I think that's the way it's supposed to be. One cool thing that's going to be coming up here pretty quick, I'm not going to show them just yet, but yesterday I picked up the Home Built Workshop t-shirts. Man, they look awesome. I will be displaying them or showing them off here shortly. I got to get some pictures and get some things listed on the website and work out shipping and all that stuff. As soon as I have those ready, which hopefully will be very soon, because I'm excited. They turned out really good, and I think and I hope that you guys will like them. So we'll be on the lookout for that on my website over at homebuiltworkshop.com. We're also over there, we have stickers available. If you haven't seen them, I think most of you guys have seen them already, but if you haven't, homebuiltworkshop.com, you can head over there and pick you up some stickers, and soon t-shirts. Yeah, I'm excited about that. Another thing I got coming up is I got another cigar box build. This one's actually not going to be a cigar box. It's a commission build, but it's going to be, have you seen those license plate resonator style cigar box guitars? I got to do one of those. So that's going to be cool. Since it's a little bit different, I'm actually going to build the box for it. I'll probably do a full video on that. Maybe not so much on the neck, but focus more on the box kind of thing. Something like that. So that'll be coming up. I might be starting on that as soon as I finish this shelf. Maybe I can work on the neck. I don't have the license plate and all that the customer is going to be providing, but I believe I can get along with the neck, get that rolling, get another cigar box guitar out the door. That's pretty cool. That'll be a few this year, which isn't a big number, but for really kind of just starting and getting everything rolling on that, I'm excited about that. Another Haley guitar will be going out into the world. So I think for now we're gonna wrap up this update. We're gonna call it good. I'm gonna get this edited so I can upload it, and then I gotta get to the finish on this so that I can wrap up the video for this shelf and get my belts for my belt grinder up and organized. Right now they're in a big heap and it's a mess. So I gotta take care of that. So guys, until next time, thanks a lot for watching.